We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Kansas City Royals. David Dahl to the plate now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Eloy Jimenez. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1. Jimenez brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
The first baseman, Mitch.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by Castro. Gonzalez for one. To Gurriel, and they get them both. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Garver.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Dahl at third with 2 away. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Here's the 1-2. Hit hard down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Popped him up. Pena is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half
Leading
of the
up
first.
for the Royals, the shortstop, Marwin.
The pitch.
Gonzalez.
A ball and no strikes. It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez.
Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sink or change up right here. Got to get it up.
A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Garver over to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman.
Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gurriel.
Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throw into second.
Batting third, the right fielder, David.
And now David Peralta as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Now a look and a throw back to second. Oh, and he's daydreaming, and they pick him off. The 1-0. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Jimenez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter.
The third baseman, number 13.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope, at the ball.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
The right fielder.
Up next for the Rays, Hunter Renfroe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Batting 7.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Popped up. Gonzalez is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Leading up
set to
for
lead
the
off
Royals,
the home half of the
the
second.
left fielder.
Here's
Marcell
the first pitch to him.
Ozuna.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the run is Jimenez. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the base is empty here with
the
one
third
away,
baseman,
and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a looper to left. Jimenez coming in. He can't get there as it falls in.
Batting 6.
Here's Starlin
The
Castro.
second baseman.
Yes, he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Skied into straightaway right. Renfroe is there. 2 down.
No,
he'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Batting 7.
So the runner at first
The
here with 2
fielder,
gone in the inning.
Chris
And in to hit next, it'll be the
Taylor.
ever-versatile Chris Taylor. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded by Galvis. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and stepping up is the shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Galvis.
Fouled off. Right side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks, will be the next to bat. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
And the Rays are in the hit column.
Hey.
Now batting, the center fielder, David.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder, David Dahl. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He worked the walk to open up the ball game. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. After it is Peralta. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay third inning. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Taylor is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next is the catcher, Manny Pena.
The catcher,
Manny. Here's the first offering.
Pena.
Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in, Brad Keller.
The pitcher, Brad Keller.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a swing and a miss, and a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Murphy into shallow center. He gets there, and that's the second out. Back
the
to
batter,
the top
number
of the
9.
order now. And in the bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. First offering on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The first baseman, number 10.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Ripped down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. To the plate now, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, Mitch
As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here's Matt Carpenter.
He'll
take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Peralta moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Ready now, Daniel Murphy.
The batter,
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Daniel Murphy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded to the right. Castro's got it. Gonzalez for one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Galvis.
Shortstop.
2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Galvis.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a line drive. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. And there's ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. 1-2, here it is. And he fouls this one off. A 1-2 pitch. Fouled away. Here's the 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Leading off the inning, David Peralta, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Peralta.
0-1's the count.
Here comes the 0-1. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Dahl. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So here's the
left
cleanup
fielder,
hitter.
number 20.
Marcelo Zuna comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Zuna.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Count now a ball and a strike. 1-1. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Now batting.
Hunter
Third
Dozier
baseman.
digging in now.
Hunter.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals.
Yep, that ball went out.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Runner going a second time. Fouled off. Running yet again for second.
Ball
But he
4.
won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
The batter number 14.
So here's Starlin Castro
Second baseman.
as he'll look to bring on that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Murphy on to Moreland, and they roll 2 to end the inning. And now it's the Tampa Bay pitcher, Kyle Hendricks.
Leading off for
Start
Tampa
off
Bay.
the 5th in this
The
one.
pitcher, Kyle.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball right side. Uriel picks it up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate,
Now
David
batting,
Dahl.
the
It was a
center fielder,
fly out for him in
David
his last trip.
Dahl.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Pitch on the way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A full count to the Rays center fielder. Eloy Jimenez waits on deck. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now back.
Settling in now, Eloy Jimenez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Runners on first with 1 down. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
3-0 now. Mitch Moreland is on deck. Swing and a misses. He couldn't hold back. 3-1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Mitch
Moreland. As a look, now the pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. At the plate, Mitch Garver.
Mitch Garver.
He'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball, that's it.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The third baseman, number 13.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter.
A
hit in 2 tries so far.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
The batter, the right fielder.
Into the box, Hunter Renfroe. Line drive base hit.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the second baseman.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Peralta is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now batting, Chris Taylor, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
The center fielder.
And the pitch.
Chris Taylor.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in is Dahl. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Manny Pena. He got on top of one. He was a ground-out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. A bouncer up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Your attention, please.
We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 66.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
And it's fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder. Booyah!
The batter,
Into
number
the box
9.
now, Marwin
Shortstop.
Gonzalez.
Marwin Gonzalez.
No balls and a strike to count. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Still only one out in the inning. 1-2 the counts of the Royals shortstop.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a single.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The first baseman, number
Now
10.
the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired.
Your
Jesse
attention,
Hahn
please.
takes over to start the
Now
6th
pitching
inning
for
on the
the
mound.
Royals. Number 32.
So
Jesse
stepping in, Freddie Galvis.
Hahn.
He'll look to bounce back after strike.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. In now,
Up
Kyle
next for
Hendricks,
Tampa Bay,
hitting in his own turn
pitcher,
with his guys up
Kyle
by 2 in inning number 6. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the air out to straightaway left. Ozuna giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, David
Up next
Dahl.
for Tampa Bay, the center fielder, David Dahl.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, David Peralta. It's been an
Leading up
0-for-2
for the
effort
Royals,
for him to this point.
the right fielder,
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. A 1-1 home. Takes that one for strike 2 on the inside corner. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And that'll bring
The
in
left
Marcell
fielder,
Ozuna.
number 20.
It was a single for him in his
Marcell
last at-bat.
Ozuna.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second.
Now batting, the third baseman,
And that brings
Hunter.
in Hunter Dozier. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. And that misses 1-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today.
The batter number 14.
Got him to go down swinging there. Hunter Dozier goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's in at second safely, as they also push across a score to make it a one-run game.
Number 3, Chris Taylor.
In now, Chris Taylor, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. No hits to this point. Taylor behind 0-2 the count.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in now, Eloy Jimenez. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line drive base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mitch
There's
Moreland.
the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! Standing in now, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, number 8.
So go after the first
Garver.
pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Gotta think our man behind the plate thought twice about that one. About as close as it gets.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Another payoff pitch. There's ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings up Matt Carpenter.
13. Matt
From the
Carpenter.
stretch, here's the pitch. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The batter,
So striding forward
right
now,
fielder,
Hunter Renfroe. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And that's down into left center for a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. Garver ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he can't get back to third.
Ladies
A
and
blunder
gentlemen,
there
it's
rounding the
time
bags,
for
and the inning
traditional
is over.
7th inning stretch. Leading up for the Royals, the catcher,
Stepping in
Manny
now, Manny Pena.
Pena.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Anderson Miller will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Hitting for the Royals, number 4, Anderson Miller.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. 1 out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Runner
The batter,
second,
number 9.
1 away.
Shortstop,
and in the bat next, the
Marwin.
utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. Hit in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Dahl. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The first baseman,
So next
number
to the
10,
plate for the Royals,
Julius
Gurriel. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Now the 1-0.
Inside ball.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run, and he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. On to second, but he's in safely as they also push across
right
the
fielder,
score to
number
make it a
6.
one-run game.
David Peralta.
At the plate now, David Peralta, as this is grounded foul off to the left. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. 2 out here and a runner at second. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Ran one in tight that time, as all he can do is foul this one away. Here's the 2-2. Hit out towards second. Murphy's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
Your
Tim Hill
attention,
has
please.
been summoned from the
Now
bullpen as he'll
pitching
do
for the
so to
Royals,
start the 8th.
number 54, Ted
Digging in,
Hill.
Daniel Murphy. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin there.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really
The batter,
chased today.
number 3,
Really stayed
shortstop,
staunch on their
Freddie
ability to get that
Galvin.
pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Galvis behind 0-2.
I got the count 0-2.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
1-2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Taylor is there. 2 gone.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Tampa Bay, number 5, Albert.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball called for strike 2. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Look at
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go.
Leading up
bring
for
up
the
big-time
Royals,
RBI man
the
Marcell
left fielder,
Ozuna. First
Marcell
offering on its way.
Ozuna.
Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The wind up and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Here now the 2-2. Hit to short. Galvis is there. On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th.
Now batting,
Digging in
third
once again,
baseman,
Hunter Dozier.
Hunter.
He sat down on strikes in his last
Dozier.
at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location, no matter how hard you're throwing.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball
Now
as he
batting,
swings and
second
misses for the
baseman,
second out.
Starlin Castro.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starlin Castro is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Jimenez is in pursuit, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The center fielder, number 3.
Into the box, Chris Taylor.
Taylor.
Swing and miss of the first pitch slider at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Hard hit ball to second. Murphy has it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl.
The center fielder, David
From
Dahl.
the stretch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
2-1 after the foul ball there. 3-1.
Well, ball 3 there. Hey, and the Rays right now, they would love to take a leadoff walk to start this inning.
He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. And right into the shift. Payoff pitch one more time. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will track it down. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4. And they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Up next for Tampa Bay,
Stepping into the box.
fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Here comes the first pitch. Well-located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? On to first, and they get them both. So So bases empty now after
Bay,
the double play.
the first
Here
baseman,
comes the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Taylor, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Manny
Leading
Pena
up for the
trying
Royals,
to follow up the double
the
in his
catcher,
last at-bat with
Manny
another big hit right here. And a big
Pena.
pitch coming here late, so we'll step out and ask for time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Fouled off. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one.
Ladies
Evan
and gentlemen,
Longoria
your
will pinch
attention,
hit
please.
here, and he's the potential
Hitting for the
tying
Royals,
run.
number 10, Evan Longoria.
Popped him up. Galvis calls for it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
The batter,
So the
number
Royals
9,
batting order turns
shortstop,
over and set to go.
Marwin
Gonzalez.
Gonzalez.
As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Catch is made, and the Rays have taken the rubber match of this three-game set as this ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. The Tampa Bay Rays took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Kyle Hendricks is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Rays, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For Kansas City, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes.